Hey yo guys, what is up? MTG is back at again with another video. In today's video, we are covering the just a brick in the wall standard arena or regular walls deck. So this is a wall standard deck, usually played in arena. However, it can be played in regular standard. So we're going to cover that today. But also today, I'm going to be giving away this card right here. This is bonus round. One, you might not be able to see it from here, but I'll read it off to you. 1 and 2 red. It's a sorcery. Until end of turn, whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, that player copies it and may choose new targets for the copy. How you can win this is sub to this channel, like the video, and comment down below what's your favorite color to play in Magic and why. Comment that down below and you are entered to win this bonus round. So with that being said, that's up for the giveaway. Now let's hop right into the deck. So the first card in this deck, and this would be kind of interesting. It's kind of a random set here, but Planeswalkers. Are they necessary? No, you could probably find other cards to put in here, but they're fun to play with. So the first Planeswalker we have is Dovin Grand Arbiter. This is a 1 white and a blue for it has 3 loyalty counters. +1 until end of turn. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a loyalty counter on Dovin Grand Arbiter. By the way, if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes. -1, create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. That's a lot. And you gain 1 life. And -7, its ultimate, is look at the top 10 cards of your library, put 3 of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Planeswalker number 1. Next, Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, or Dominaria, I don't know. Please tell me how it's pronounced down below, if you can do it through typing, which is impressive if you can. Shout out to those who can. Anyways, 3, a white and a blue. Comes in with 4 loyalty counters. +1, draw a card at the beginning of the next end step. Untap 2 lands. -3. Put target non-land permanent into its owner's library, 3rd from the top. So good little like removal if you're having trouble with something. -8, you get an emblem with whenever you draw a card, exile target permanent an opponent controls. Another great one because it's just constant removal. Hard to deal with it. It is hard to get that ultimate, but it's still good without the ultimate. And then 2 Vivian Raids. 3 and 2 green. Comes with 5 loyalty counters. +1, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or land card from among them. Put it into your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Any random order, sorry. -3, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. All problems that you could have with the deck solved right there. -8 is its ultimate. You get an emblem. Creatures you control have +2/+2 and have vigilance, trample, and indestructible. Great card. Like, I'll take that. Like, you're going to give me an indestructible? Sure. Yeah, please. I'll take it. All right. Hopping into creatures. 3 Arcades the Strategist. This is what will win you the game. 1, a green, a white, and a blue. It's a Elder Dragon, legendary creature. 3/5. Flying vigilance. Whenever a creature with Defender enters the battlefield you control, draw a card. So that works with Teferi's ultimate. Each creature you control with Defender assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power, and it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. So that's your key thing right there. That's why we're using walls that do not have 0 power, because then you're in trouble and your creatures die, unless they have indestructible because of Vivian Raids ultimate. See? You just gotta think about it sometimes. Okay, so that's basically your game winner right there. You can have 3 of those. 4 Grappling Sundew. 1 and a green, 0/4 wall, defender, reach. 4 and a green, it gains indestructible until end of turn. So that's why we're using this, because it's a 0/4. Plus, it has reach, which flying can be a problem with this deck, so you're going to need that reach to kind of get you ahead in the game. Novice Knight, great card right here, even without it being able to attack. Use this in any mono white deck ever. I'm just putting that out there. If it's standard, by the way. Not like, Jimmy, no. Don't go to a modern tournament and say you're going to win because you have 4 Novice Knights and 2 enchantments that can make it buff and attack on turn 2. It could do some damage, but don't come crying back to me telling me that I told you to do it. No, don't go to a modern tournament and do that. Okay? Thank you. Okay, anyways, now that I'm done being crazy, 2/3 Defender. As long as it's enchanted or equipped, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. 4 Portcullis Vine. I don't know if I said that right. 1 drop, Defender. 2, and a tap. Sacrifice a creature with Defender, and you can draw a card. Works with Teferi's Ultimate. Just saying. Draw a card. I already said that. Well, I'm dumb. 0/3. So good stuff right there. These are all very easy cards to get because they're mostly commons and uncommons. So they're easy to get in Arena. They're easy to get in real life. They're cheap, whatever. Except for the Dragon and the Planeswalkers. But the creatures are easy for the most part. Ceruli Caretaker. Green 0/3. Dryad. Defender. Tap it to tap to untap creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. It's good stuff. You're going to have 4 of those, if I didn't already say that, which I think I did, but I could be wrong. Okay. Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive. No, I know. It's Fugitive. I just couldn't read in the first place, so I figured I'd make the joke. Okay, I get it. It's not funny. You don't have to make me feel bad about it. Okay. Human Rogue 1/3. Creatures you control with power 1 with power or toughness 1 or less cannot be blocked. This is important. You know why? Because although our creatures are assigning its damage due to its toughness, it does not have a power equal to that number. It still has its power of 0. Think about that. Think about it. Think about it. Hang on. There you go. Now you got it. Okay. 2 Wall of Vines. 0/3, 1 green. Defender and Reach. Another great card right there. You can have some reach, get rid of those flyers, or be able to block them at least. That kind of thing. 2 Growth Spirals. Green and a blue. Draw a card. Works with Teferi's Ultimate. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Nod, nod. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield, just helping you ramp quicker so you can get going even faster. 4 Tower Defense. 1 and a green. Creatures you control get +0/+5 and gain reach until end of turn. They're assigning combat damage equal to its toughness. You're giving it +0/+5. It's going to be like a 9, 8, 7, whatever. It's already going to be strong, and it's going to be even stronger. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with my hand right now. It's looking like it's about to fall off. Okay, anyways. Yeah, and it's an easy way to just get rid of some creatures that have flying. Enchantments. 4 High Alerts, 1 a white and a blue. Enchantment, I already said that. Wow, I'm dumb. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Another way to win. Creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have Defender, which is basically the Arcades whatever, except it's not a dragon, it doesn't have flying vigilance, and it's not a 3/5, it's just an enchantment, but still, it's cheaper, and yeah, it's great. More ways to get that combo rolling. So make sure you have 4 of these. And 2, a white and a blue to untap target creature. Your last enchantment. 1, search for as Santa. Did I just say Santa? Don't search for Santa. You're not going to find him. You're not getting to the North Pole anytime soon. Okay? Trust me. Search for ads. I still don't know how to say this. I'm going to say Santa again. All right, anyways. 1 and a blue. Legendary enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You would put it into your graveyard. Then if you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard, transform it. And its transformed side. Its transformed side. Sorry, I had to look it up. Sorry for the little cut there. Tap to add a blue to your mana pool. 2 and a blue Tap it, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them, put it into your hand, and put the rest on your bottom of your library in any order. I mean, it's just a great card overall, you know? Like, why would you not want that in your deck? Only one of those, though. Not necessary to have more than one. Okay. Just a little bonus for that deck, you know? For that deck of yours. Okay, lands. Importance. 4 breeding pools. Breeding pool is a land, like I just said. As it enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you do, it enters the battlefield. Or if you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. So, good card, little shock land. Field of Ruin. Tap to add a waste to your mana pool. 2 and tap, sacrifice it. Destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. Each player searches his or her library for a basic land card, puts it onto the battlefield, then shuffles his or her library. It says the his or her. It does not say there. Say there. It's easier to say. Makes people like me trying to make videos have easier times trying to say your cards. Sorry. Okay, moving on. 4 forests. I don't think you need me to go over what that is. There's literally no text on it. It's just a basic land. 1 glacial fortress enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a plains or an island. Tap it to add a white or a blue to your mana pool. 3 hallowed fountains. Shock land. Same thing as the green-blue one, except it is white and blue. Azorius. Who plays Azorius? Let me know down below. 1 hinterland harbor. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a forest or an island and add a green or a blue. To your mana pool. Okay, I'm going crazy. 3 islands. Once again, don't think you need me to go over that. 3 plains. Once again, don't think you need me to go over that. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this, but don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry. I'm fine. Okay. 1 sun petal grove. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a forest or a plains. Tap to add a green or a white to your mana pool. 2 temple gardens. Another another shark land. You know, you better watch out for those shark lands. They might bite your hand off. No, sorry. I'm sorry if you're afraid of sharks. Shark lands are not a thing. It's a serious problem. Okay. As temple garden, I can read, enters the battlefield, you may pay 2. If you don't, it comes in tapped. Same thing as the other shock lands, just green and white. Selesnya, baby. Okay, that is it for this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you tried this out. Let me know how it works for you. I think this deck's pretty good. Don't forget to enter the bonus round giveaway right here. You don't want to miss out on it. One more time, subscribe, like the video. Tell me what color you liked playing Magic the most, and tell me why. You can pick 2. You can pick 3. You can pick all 5. You just need a good reason, okay? You just need a good reason. And then next couple of videos, probably about a week from now, I will pick a winner. If you guys want to help support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description below. That is the best way to support this YouTube channel, and keep it going. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, guys. We cover the camera. You can still see me. That's awkward. Bye, guys.